Happy day, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. Y'all just missed devotion, but we're gonna bring some joy into your day. We're going to infuse joy into your day as you continue to listen to the show today. Good morning and welcome. My name is Tara Payne, the singing CEO, and this is another episode of Leveraging Leads. What is Leveraging Leads? Well, I'm glad you asked. Leveraging Leads is a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Now, there's going to be a link that you see on the platform that you're on. Check out that pinned or ticking link to get on an email list. And this email will provide a database of new leads for you and strategies to get more visible. Come on, get ready to take action in this meeting. We up early, so we might as well do something. Get ready to take action by creating your powerful introduction. Now, we only meet for 30 minutes because it don't take a long time to do great things, okay? And we have a jam-packed agenda. The first thing that we always do when we come in here is gratitude. So you got to have an attitude of gratitude when you step in here. And if you don't, if you put what you're grateful for, then guess what? Then you will have an attitude of gratitude. So go ahead and put what you're grateful for in the chat. After that, what we normally do are ingredients of a powerful introduction, then followed by examples of powerful introductions. Then we'll have a leveraging leads lesson. I love the alliteration of that, the leveraging leads lesson. And then we'll let the audience who has turned in their golden ticket share their powerful introduction. Now, I didn't even tell you what a golden ticket was, did I? I did, but I didn't. If you put your gratitude in the chat, that is your golden ticket to getting on stage, to sharing your powerful introduction. Okay, y'all, this is a fun space. It's a professional space. So whenever you share, don't get on here talking about all other kind of stuff. Tell us your powerful introduction, okay? Thank you again. Thank you for joining us today from all over the world or for listening on the replay. Let's go ahead and get into this gratitude. Erica and Keisha, what are you grateful for this morning?
I woke up this morning.
Well, nice.
I woke up with a song in my heart, and I'm actually grateful for that. You know, I tell y'all, I joke with you all the time. I go, girl, I can't be singing with you. I got the karaoke voice. I got the voice that should not go outside. However, you know, if you like quit telling them children if you sing for the Lord, they sound good. No, don't be in the choir. So I'm grateful to know my limitations, to understand my ministries, and know when I'm not operating in it. I am grateful for laughter. As y'all know, that is a part of who I am, is being silly. So if I'm probably not cracking the joke, please check on me. Make sure I'm not running out of here. Okay.
That's hilarious. Thank you for sharing that.
All right, yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Keisha, for your gratitude. I am grateful for turquoise fingernails. I'm grateful for tea, and I'm grateful for me.
Hey, bars.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm like, I was waiting. I was like, wait a minute, where's the thing? Keisha, can you still do that other thing? I still don't know how to do it. But she said, turquoise fingernails, tea, and me. Now that's a whole bar. That's a book too. Okay, so I'm gonna make everything a book, Jesus, because that's just what I'm here to do. I am grateful for the things that he has done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victories we've won. I could go on and on and on about your words, Lord, because I'm grateful, so grateful just to praise you, Lord. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for life.
I'm grateful for that song, honey.
Listen.
I'm getting goosebumps over here.
Praise God. I'm grateful for life. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is that it?
Oh.
We was jumping.
There we go.
We need one more. We need two more. Tara, two more.
Two more. Oh, two more gratefulness. Let's see. I'm two more gratitudes. I am grateful for my family. Grateful for my family and Keisha. And I'm grateful for y'all. Y'all are cracking me up. Yes.
Okay, so I have some gratitude. I have Big Thomas here that says he is grateful that God never took his hands off of him.
Oh God. Come on now. Come on.
Yes. I'm gonna tell y'all the thing that I have loved the most is how we have engaged the population that they say don't do anything, right? They are really engaged in getting to know who they are. Erica, so I know that you like working with mom energy, but dads are showing up in
They
a
are.
way because they're really, activating themselves in the back, as Tara has said a couple of times, with her husband being able to step up as she's stepping into this leadership role. So you are doing an amazing work. Just, so you know. Just so you know.
What I want to say is that's the reason why I call it mom energy.
Because dads can have it too.
Multifaceted, overflowing maven. So there are plenty of men out here who have that energy of a caregiver, who don't have that energy of being an aggressor or dominant, or other things that we've seen in men. So it is about all those people. That's why we call it the mom energy. MOM is simply multifaceted, overflowing maven. So you can be a male. Actually, if a male comes into the space with us, I'll be very excited to have him, because they're not going to be moved by what it says. They're moved by what it means.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Teach. Come on, y'all. You got anybody else got any gratitude?
That's all for right now, but I will tune us back in from the House of Praise over here in Nashville, Tennessee. Baptist, Pentecostal, praise him, Jesus.
Ain't that it? Ain't that it? Bless his name. Come on. She said the House of Praise over there in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, bless the Lord. Back over here at the House of Praise in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're now going to talk about the ingredients of say it, Erica.
Powerful introduction.
Yes! I loved it. The first ingredient is your name. And who are you? Listen, who are you? Don't forget who you are. This is going to be your hook. This is going to be your hook. You got to know who you are. You have to know who you are. And if you are still forming that, people might not believe that at your age you're still forming that. You can still be forming that, because you could have gone through life being who other people wanted you to be or who you thought you should have been. Now you have to know, nobody can answer this for you. Who are you? This is the first question, okay? So sit with that a little bit. The second ingredient is, what do you do? This is going to include any title or credentials, right? Or any experience that you have. For example, if you have 25 years of customer service knowledge, then you want to make sure you share that. That is actually part of your credentials. The third ingredient, who do you serve? What is your target market? Number 4, why do you serve them? What are their pain points? Number 5, how do you serve them? What is the solution that you bring that helps them specifically with this pain point? And number 6, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? This is your unique value proposition or your market dominating position. Now, this could also include some of the credentials and the experience that you had from number 2, right? Because if you have walked through something, then that definitely will make you uniquely purpose to be able to speak to it. So you can bring that in there. Ingredient number 7, who do you want to meet at this interaction? As you are out and about in the world doing the thing that you were called to do, who is it that you are called to, and who is it that you want to meet? That's going to be your client avatar. Last ingredient, number 8, then how do they connect with you? What is the ask that you have? Maybe you have a freebie that they can download that then puts them on your email list and starts a funnel. Maybe you want them to go to your website. Maybe they need to schedule a call with you. Whatever it is going to be is unique to you, but you just want to make sure that you know what it is so that you can get that first domino going and the rest of the process can start flowing. Okay, bars. Let me see. Let me give myself some fire. Okay, so
Doing the words.
girl,
She is
today I guess
doing
is when
the words.
it is Winning Wednesday. Yes, it's Winning Wednesday. I'm gonna need a tutorial on how to do that because I'm mad because I can't do it.
Press your face, and the emoji should come back up, and it's the surprise. It's the celebration emoji.
If I press my face, I'm not happy. Oh wait. I done found it. Come on, Erica. You got to press it and hold it down.
Press and hold it down.
Yeah, press your face and hold it down. Why didn't it make no sound? Huh. What?
Nothing.
Crickets.
It's all right. Let's keep rolling.
Let's keep on rolling. Okay, so those were the ingredients of a powerful introduction. If you need to run them back, you can go back on the replay and pause as you need to so you can pick it all up because we do want to hear your powerful introduction. So if you're on LinkedIn, put it in the chat. If you're on TikTok, Keisha will have you come up. But we want to hear them, y'all. As you're going about, we also want you to keep in mind the Giddy framework. The Giddy framework was downloaded to me some months ago. I don't even know, maybe 6, 7. But Giddy is spelled Giddy, and this is what it stands for. G, Giddy. We want you to be excited and lighthearted like you hear us being today and every time we get together. And let me tell you that if there's ever a time when I'm not feeling excited and lighthearted, when I come into space with my girls, it's remedied. Okay. So if you are not excited and lighthearted, then find you somebody who is, who aligns with you and where you're going. The I is intentional. See, that's being intentional. You want to make sure you surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Okay. So you want to do things with purpose. D, daily. Do things with purpose every single day. And then the other D, declaration. Make sure that you speak with confidence every single day because your words definitely have power. The last letter is the Y. Show up as yourself because, as I say, everybody else is already taken. And, there's something uniquely beautiful about you, and that's what the world needs. So we are now going to get into in examples of powerful introductions by the ladies on the stage. We'll have Keisha go first, then Erica will go, and then I will go, and then you can hear an example as you continue to craft yours. Come on, Keisha.
Good morning and greetings all. I am the Keisha Johnson, a woman walking in purpose, living with laughter and gratitude, leading with authority and occupying my seat unapologetically and authentically. I help people recover from financial despair by sitting down with you, looking over your financial needs analysis, by doing a financial needs analysis and getting your financial house in order. Why? Because I did not learn financial literacy until I became an adult, at which time I've already worked and had to retire as a paramedic, but I was not prepared for that retirement. So I do not desire anyone that's in my circle, within my voice, to ever be in that situation, because coming from the back is it's so hard. So why not start it from the front? Start early, start now, start long, and live great. Leave the legacy that you desire to leave that stands for you. And so I am the Keisha Johnson. And so my family will have a legacy that lasts 100 years or more. I will be known as the Forever KJ. So visit me there, www.theforeverkj.com.
Come on now. Wait, let me see.
All right. Yes, I am Erica Cassie. I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, a multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we offer a plethora of options for leaders to find their right fit solutions. But it all begins with commanding your thriving. Are you a mom energy leader out there? A fixer, a helper, someone who may be helping others and neglecting themselves, someone experiencing imposter syndrome or burnout? Yes. If that is you, please go over to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. You'll see there right there on the homepage for you to be able to get your complimentary Thrive plan, or if you're a business leader, you can get your business health quiz, as well as look at all of the wonderful offerings there for you. And if you have any questions, you can always meet with me. So just book a quick consultation.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. I am, again, your hostess on this Winning Wednesday. I am Tara Payne, the singing CEO, an anointed alchemist, a giddy innovator, a skilled and strategic connector, a beam of light, a breath of fresh air, and I'm singing my way through this beautiful journey that we call life. I am an author and a CEO, and I have the ability and the power to turn things that seem normal into things that are amazing, right? So what does that mean? That means that in my life, I've walked through several experiences, one of them being infertility. And the beauty of that is that the Lord allowed me to turn that pain into purpose and also passion. So I am the author of When Hope Speaks, My Journey to Motherhood, which is a memoir about that 7-year-long journey that my husband and I endured. And I have a passion for speaking with other people who have similar stories and for bringing hope into any situation and any room that I enter. I'm a hope dealer, y'all. And I'm looking to connect with other people who have a story to tell about some things that they've been through. Okay. Listen, I am so excited to be one of the featured authors in Tulsa this weekend at the 13th annual Black Wall Street Heritage and History Festival, sponsored by Miss Billy Parker. Yes. I'm going to be there with my book, and I'm going to be signing copies and selling copies. And I would love to chat with you if you are here in the city of Tulsa, more about my story and how I became to be the mother of hope. And I'm looking also to connect with communities around the globe who are talking about Black maternal health, and who want to have a conversation about how we can heal as a community. You can reach me at tara@mavensmeet.com, or you can also connect with me on LinkedIn at Tara Payne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't mention that the Black Wall Street Festival is from 11 to 6 p.m. Entry is $10, and you can buy a ticket at the door. So I look forward to seeing you there. And come on, Erica, you added your ChatGPT caricature. Come on. I love it. Okay, Keisha, we got to get yours in there. It's time now, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the leveraging
leads lesson.
Yes. All right. Okay, today we are going to talk about your zone of genius. Actually, I want to talk about the zone of proximal development. What is that? Okay, we're going to talk about it today. So today I want to introduce a concept. You probably have heard of it, but it quietly shapes how we lead, decide, and scale. Whether we realize it or not, the zone of proximal development is what we're going to be talking about today. If you've ever heard of the book, The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, he describes 4 zones people tend to operate in. The first one is the zone of incompetence. This is things that we're not good at, okay? So you should not be doing those things. The second zone, the zone of competence. Now it's tricky here because these are things we can do, but many others can do too. The next zone is the zone of excellence. This is where we are rewarded, praised, and often get stuck, right? Because we're good at it. People are like, oh yeah, that's your thing. But the zone of genius is where we want to hang out. This is where our deepest gifts, our joy, and our impact live, okay? So those zones, again, were incompetence, competence, excellence, and genius. Now, the zone of proximal development sits right at the edge between excellence and genius. This is your stretch space where you're no longer just performing well, but you're becoming, come on, Lord, who you're meant to be as a leader, or embodying your expertise. This zone is uncomfortable by design. It requires learning, support, and often letting go of identities that once kept you successful. So today, Keisha, I knew you was going to say something about that.
Mm.
What leaders need to know about operating here is growth here feels destabilizing before it feels aligned. Now, Erica and I just talked about this the other day because Lord, I thank you for Erica. She always be getting me back in myself, that Thrive plan. She'd be like, now listen, tell me what's going on, Jesus. Wait. And I talked to my husband. He'd be like, did you talk to Erica? I'd be like, okay, let me.
Why everybody husband be sitting
He'd be like, ma'am. Because look, he know his zone of competence. He like, okay, that's okay. I'm praying for you, baby. And go talk to Erica. Listen. Because we done prayed about it. So he'd be like, okay, we prayed about it. Let's study. Did you talk to Erica? Okay, so the second thing is this is evidence that you're stretching into new level of responsibility and identity. Let me tell y'all, if it ain't for nobody else, but this is for me. The second thing I want you to know about this zone is that overfunctioning is a sign that you have outgrown your role. Come on. Many leaders confuse competence with calling. If you're doing everything well but feel depleted, you may be leading from excellence instead of genius. And now, who has ever heard that excellence was a bad place to lead from? It didn't say it was bad. It just said that where you want to be is the zone of genius. Okay? And so if you're over functioning, that is a sign you have outgrown your role. Baby, you coming out that cocoon, it's time for you to be a butterfly. The next thing I want you to know is that support is not optional in this zone. The zone of proximal development requires mirrors, coaches, strategic partners, peers and systems. Isolation, help me, Lord, I'm getting excited. Let me calm down. Isolation collapses growth and leverage accelerates it. I'm gonna let that soak for a second. Okay, next thing I want you to know about this.
I'm gonna have to tell you all of this.
Listen.
I need to read this. I can't even take it the way you giving it to me. Is this gonna be on a blog? Okay.
Yep, I got you. Clarity. Next thing I need you to know about this is clarity comes after alignment. Margie, my God, not before. Leaders often wait for clarity before making changes. In this zone, clarity follows courageous alignment, values first, structures second. Listen, my best friend at one point, I was trying to figure out, should I start this business? Should I not? And she was like, girl, if you don't stop asking the Lord for marching orders, standing still, you don't get marching orders standing still. I said, wow, I've never forgotten that.
What's she doing right now?
Y'all asking for marching orders and you standing still. Quit asking for that. Clarity comes after alignment.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why Erica be moving now.
Take the leap. Take the leap. Messy action. Come on, messy action. I got one more. Listen, the last thing I need you to know. Listen.
I feel hot over here.
Balance is built through design, not discipline, right? Sustainable leadership doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from redesigning how decisions, delegation, and energy flow through your life and business. You can try hard all you want to, but you got to design. Erica she asked me at the beginning when we first started working together, where are you going? What do you want? What are you wanting to design? You have to have a blueprint before you can build a house, baby. You got to have one. Listen, this is why this matters for business. And then I'm going to have to cut this short. We're going to have to do it next time, okay? When leaders operate in their zone of proximal development, decisions become cleaner. Delegation becomes strategic instead of reactive. Teams gain clarity because the leader is no longer compensating, and growth feels expansive, not exhausting. This is where alignment, clarity, and balance converge. We talked about them ABCs, not because things slow down, but because they finally make sense. And so today, our closing reflection is, I want you to ask yourself, where am I still being rewarded for excellence when I'm actually being invited into something greater? Okay, so this has been.
Say that question one more time. Come on.
Where am I being rewarded for excellence when I'm actually being invited into something greater? Hence, genius. Okay, we want to make sure that we are working at our optimal, like we are everything, the top that the Lord called us to be. So we make sure that excellence is great. We definitely want to do things in excellence. And when you get to your zone of genius, you're not going to stop being excellent, but don't hang out in that zone of excellence. Get to your zone of genius. And you don't need to listen to the rest of that on the replay. But like you said, Eric, I like that.
Hold on. Where am I being rewarded
For excellence
when I am being
actually being invited into something greater?
Into something greater. My word and my God. Okay.
That's it.
I'm writing this down because I'm gonna ask myself about all the different categories of my life.
So that is what I would like for you leaders to sit with today. We are talking about the zone of proximal development, because remember now at our mom conference this year, the theme is embodying our expertise. And this is going to help us do just that. And so that is my leveraging leads lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, leveraging leads lesson. Go on, Keisha, say what you got to say.
What was the name of the book?
I can say what I have to say.
What you say?
I'm gonna let you have it. I just need the name of the book because I'm probably gonna take up 30 minutes. You're gonna take up an hour. So we're not gonna do it. I'm gonna yield the floor. I just need to remember. I just didn't get the name of the book.
It was. It's called the zone, the Big Leap. The Big Leap by
Big Leap.
I'm gonna put it in the chat by Gay Hendricks.
All right. Yeah,
you don't need that book, Keisha. You
done took the leap already.
Reference it.
Okay.
I will use it for reference because I've literally lived that book.
I was gonna say you done already took the leap, ma'am.
Yeah, I took the leap. I've lived the book.
Yeah,
but
she
it's
took
a great
the leap, and she's already in the start, baby. Remember our acronyms. We need to write a book with all our acronyms while we. Every time somebody tell me about somebody's book, I think, they need to get my book, honey, you need counseling skills. Because we should be creating our own stuff. Anyway, don't get me started.
No, it's your turn. Go ahead and get started, ma'am.
Well, that's what I want to say. Everybody always want to reference a book, and I understand that these are particular books that are popular books that was out here and always so cute. The lead he talked about the lead, but what is your methodology? What is your way? Put that out in the world.
Come on.
Instead of us, because you know what? Me saying this is you referencing books is you being rewarded for your excellence, right? You're well read, okay? You got technique. But how about going greater? How about you create your own book, put it out here, and stand on that? And I'm complete.
Hold on. Did she do the complete Jesus? She dropped the mic.
I got I'm just saying. Somebody told them to bring them back.
Listen.
They said T.I. is back, so is the emoji.
Listen.
They brought all the sound back.
They brought them back. They brought them back. Listen, let me tell y'all, this morning when I woke up, the Lord had deposited that. He said for me to talk about this. And I said, okay, well, bless God. And so I'm glad that it landed. And like Erica said, this is a great starting point, but you definitely have some things you're doing in your life that can become a framework for somebody else. So what you waiting on? And don't keep asking for marching orders standing still. Start doing something. Start writing something. Start singing something. Start playing something. Start doing something. Today is the day, y'all. And that's it. That is our show for today. I hope that you create a thriving rest of your day because you've got everything within you in order to do so. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.